Hey, what is up everybody? Andrew with Boombox Media here. Today we are unboxing the small HD focus video monitor. We got this, it's the Panasonic bundle. We got it to go along with our GH5 rig here. And we're going to take it over to the overhead filming table, do a little unboxing and test it out. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got here. See here, it shows everything included. It's hard to believe all this stuff fits in this little box. Oh, you read that? You have chosen wisely. I like that. I love when people do little unique things like that. Let's just open this part first. There's the monitor. Very nice. Very nice. Really light. The battery's not on it yet, but it's very light and a good size. I was concerned that if 5-inch would be too small, but I don't think it's going to be. It looks like a beautiful screen. So let's see what we got here. Alright, this package isn't quite as nice. All the BS. Got all the wires, charger, very large battery, adapter to run your GH5 off of this battery so you can run it from externally. Basically, this goes in the bottom of your GH5, this wire plugs into the monitor, and you can power the GH5 from this battery. Charger, a mount that will mount to the cold shoe or the hot shoe, whatever, the shoe on your camera, and then you can attach the monitor to it, and you still have a spot to attach something else on the side here. There you go, there's the other shoe mount, so you could attach, have your monitor mounted here and then have the microphone sticking off to the side, and still without having like a big cage or anything. So that's nice. It comes with a lot of great accessories. So let's take all of this and get it put together on the camera. Okay, we have not charged this yet. We're going to go ahead and just put it together kind of and hook it onto our GH5 rig here and just get a feel for what it looks like. Something else neat I just noticed in this box in the bottom, the screen comes with tempered glass to help protect it if you drop it or whatever. It'll help protect the screen, so 2 thumbs up on that. That's a great little addition. Okay, since I don't have a single connector and it doesn't come with one to just plug in right there, I'm going to use this that they provided at this point in time. I've never done this before, so this is the first time here. That screws on there, comes over here. I'm just going to hook it into the top mount here on this. I could tilt it like that, and that's pretty nice right there, as you can see. It's a little bit tall. If I didn't want to use, I could readjust here, take this off, move it down here, move this over to here. So that's kind of configuration 1 there. That's pretty nice. All right, let's add the cold shoe to the side and try a little bit different configuration just to look at another way to do it here. Alright, I'm going to take this, mount this puppy on here so we can look at this other configuration. Came with screws and Allen wrench. Now I'm just going to mount this to the camera, not the cage here, just to test this out and see how it feels. Mounting that to the camera shoe right there. Take this, slide it into the side there, tighten it down. This would just come over here, microphone jack, and then we would run the appropriate cable, which I still have to figure out, from the small HD into the camera here. So this is another option, another configuration option. The one thing I'm curious about that I'm going to test here is if I can have my handle on the side with this plugged in, because I do like to have my cage rig like this and having the 2 handles. especially when you're adding all this weight and stuff. It's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and test that out now. This is always a little bit of a pain in the butt. I did learn that you need to put double screws in, otherwise that black piece here tends to move around on you even if you tighten it down tight. Eventually it's going to start to move around on you. This is the Move Cam cage. We did another unboxing, a little brief review about it. You can check out. We'll link it. Just click that right there. This little box here. You'll notice I put the mount for this with this little nub up. So if for some reason this handle does slide up and down on it, it hits that nub and it will not just slide up right off on you. All right, we got our handle mounted. Now let's see, I'm not exactly sure which wire we use. We go HDMI. And then we could wrap that around a couple times there since we don't need that much wire. So this actually goes in the middle. All right, that's not too bad. We could do this wire management a little nicer, obviously. But I'm liking this. This feels really good. This looks great. I'm gonna charge the battery up and we will fire it up and see how it looks in use. Okay, here we go. The made in small HD turn on here. I can tell you that the battery took quite a while to charge. I ended up having to let it go overnight. I usually don't like to do that, but I did because I gave it a couple hours and came back and it was still charging. What's the date, Ryan? The 13th? 14th? What time is it? It looks pretty nice. The size is beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit here, see if you can see what's going on. I don't know much about this. Again, this is the first time hooking it up, just unboxed it. I haven't had a chance to play with it. Immediately I know I saw you could do like back up and make new pages there. Here we can adjust the brightness, calibration, appearance, anamorphic, wireless. Just the larger screen, not even thinking about any of the other options that it has. Just having this larger screen is very nice. When you go to manual focus on the GH5, you can see how it makes, can you see that? See the little blue edges? Camera, and this camera is looking that way at the box. Got a lot of stuff going on here. See the blue edges that represent the focus. So being able to really tell focus when you're manually focusing on this larger screen, you can just tell when it's perfectly sharp. And that's just awesome. That's a key thing for video. All right, so that's pretty much it. I haven't really had a chance to dive into this. Just wanted to quickly get it hooked up, launched, and just check it out real quick. I'm super excited about it. I think it's just going to be a great add-on tool, especially when you're just really trying to nail focus and see your shot. It just, a larger screen just helps tremendously. I purchased this from Adorama for 550 bucks. That's 50 bucks cheaper than a lot of people sell it. If you're interested, this is not getting paid for this, just trying to help you out, let you know where I saved a little bit of money on it. That 50 bucks is a big difference, when, especially on a big purchase like that. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'll try to help however I can. Again, though, I'm just learning this thing, excited about it. And as always, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you.